Sup witches, so this is Celeste here. I'm going to be doing a little reading here for Gemini for January. This is just the energy that we're going to be coming into the new year with. And just a quick little reading in my new little setup here. We're doing January for Gemini 2020. And we've got a lot going on with our Pluto-Saturn line up at 22 degrees with the Sun, bringing a lot of new structure and rebirth to a lot of people. So let's just see what's going on for Gemini, January 2020. Energies are we going into January with? Alright, so we got the Three of Springs where you're really looking towards the future with a lot of strength, a lot of belief. The 11 there. Inner strength that you've gained now to overcome certain things. So now that you're starting to take steps in these new directions, you're firm in them. Way too many. The 10 of Summer. Okay, so you are starting out January ready to take these new steps. You are strong in what you believe in your foundations of what you are building, and you are aiming for nothing less than emotional fulfillment with life and family and friends around you. All right. So let's see what messages we have for our Gemini going into January with this beautiful energy. What do our Geminis need to know before we go into this rocking and rolling of the eclipse season? And these 22-22 alignments for 2020. See the Jack of Wands here, working on your shadow aspects as well as your forward-facing aspects. Really putting in the work to balance out that spiritual self and the physical self. 8 of Cups. You're struggling to walk away from something that you've given a lot to. You're kind of bound by your heart to some situation that you have given a lot of yourself to already. A lot of game playing in this situation that you've been in. Someone who's made a lot of offers, but I'm not seeing them as being realistic offers. With the game playing here, I see this as someone who can talk a lot, but not actually follow through. Yes, and this is causing you a lot to reflect on yourself. So, the only thing distracting you and that can be shaking your confidence when these waves roll in is a connection that you have given yourself a lot to. And you spent a lot of time on this connection, and I see it as being a lot of game playing, a lot of smack talking, and not actual taking action in this connection. Okay. So, you have the Jack of Wands here. Really working on how you present yourself and controlling your shadow aspects going into January here. But the situation that you are struggling to walk away from is going to come up with all these energy flows. You felt like you've given a lot of yourself to this connection, and you felt like you've gotten a lot of game playing and mask wearing out of it. This is a generous offer that came in, and the only reason I say this has caused you a lot to reflect upon yourself. This is what this person is offering, and this is what your worth is and how you see yourself as being very important. But with all this game playing, it has caused you to waver, or will cause you to waver. But stand firm in yourself and know your worth and love yourself, and you have all the energy to create and manifest your highest potential. Now, this is the reversed Ten of Cups, where this is emotionally unfulfilling. So this is a passion that you can put a lot into, but beneath it is going to be some of this heartache from this situation that you've put a lot of energy into, and it ended up being a lot of game playing. But if you do manage to prioritize yourself and really give yourself that self-love, I see you taking charge of this game playing, taking charge of seeing things for what they are, seeing people for who they are, and being able to, if everybody's going to play a game, you're going to play it better. You're going to still manifest your Ten of Cups. You're still going to go in and do the self-love and not allow this game player or this joker here to devalue you. You're going to hold your value and manifest your future, and you are taking control of the game here. All right, Gemini. So we're taking control. What advice? What can we do to help us with taking control, to maintain this Three of Springs foundation of starting here and the strength to walk your path in order to get this emotional, fulfilling life that you have been working towards? You got communion. This is about going out in nature and finding where you commune with spirit and finding where you commune with your higher self, and really taking the time to listen to your intuition, listen to your higher self, listen to your guides, and really put the knowledge that they're giving you into play, and to recognize when you are struggling to make a decision on who to walk away from and who to stay with, and where you want to be putting your energy. Listen to your intuition when it tells you these things. The intuition can be very hard because it usually comes with the counter attack immediately. As soon as you have a feeling about something, you will get an initial response to that feeling telling you not to do it for this reason or that reason. So this is where all the game playing comes in, because you have a hard time knowing where people stand when they're playing games. But I see through this and through communing with spirit, you being able to identify where this game playing is coming from and being able to take control and power over this game that you are playing in order to manifest this 10 of summer, emotionally fulfilling life that you've put so much strength and effort into. And allow yourself to let go of those mistakes. I mean, just because you spent a long time making them or put a lot of energy into them, still don't make it doesn't make a mistake right. So this is accepting mistakes, accepting people for who they are, and judging them not just by their words but by their actions. I mean, you got somebody here with you that I can sense is game playing. They talk a lot about what they're going to do or what they want to do, but do you ever actually see them making those efforts? Do you actually see them, what they say and what they do has to match? And listen to your higher self and listen to your guides. And don't be afraid to go out in nature so that you can find that communion with spirit to help guide you through the emotional waves that this month is going to bring. All right, Gemini, if you like that, please like, share, subscribe, spank that bell, and I'll talk to you later.